Hello, Corval. Welcome to Oregon State University's own dating game show. I'm your host, Agustin Vega-Peters. On tonight's show, we have three fabulous women looking for a date with our star. But before we introduce them, let's go ahead and meet these lovely ladies. Bachelorette number 1, Ellery, a junior in public health. Hailing from Eagle Point, Oregon, she is known by many as Elle for Love. In her spare time, she likes to creep on people on Facebook, enjoy her brother's cuisine, pretends to study, and save homeless children. Most of them are not actually homeless, and they just think she's crazy. She laughs at her own jokes, creating a very warm environment for those around her. Real talk, though. She loves hunting, getting manicures, and motorboating. Oh yeah, she has a breathtaking smile, and hopefully the Bachelor won't be able to resist. Bachelorette number 2, Jordan. This little number has a voice of an angel and the lips of Beyonce. As a merchandising major, she plans on merchandising stuff. On a Monday night, you can find her having tacos and lighting Lady Guadalupe candles to the tune of The Bachelor with her girls. One item on her bucket list would be to anchor with Will Ferrell, if you know what I mean. If she had spare time, she would spend it rescuing abused animals and nursing them back to health. Maybe this bombshell will win your heart or blow you away. And finally, Bachelorette number 3, Sarah. She's a real firecracker. Also a merchandising management major, she will give you a run for your money. This Asian beauty has a deep appreciation for a good pickup line by a man with an M&M McFlurry in hand. As a wilderness lover, she enjoys hiking, catfishing in the nude, and dancing to the beat of her own drum. While some would call her kind of weird or just too much, most find her charming and irresistible. Should the Bachelor choose her, he would find himself to be one lucky guy. And this evening, these men will have an opportunity to have a date with our fine Bachelor. His name is Billy Newman, a senior graduating this year in NMC. He plans to go traveling and plans to indulge in his love of photography while he's abroad. Among his friends, he is known to be a lover of Mexican food, especially Qdoba. Some little known facts about him are that he has been skydiving and is a connoisseur of music, loving to go to concerts. And now let's meet the contestants. Contestant number 1, could you please say hello?
Hello.
Contestant number 2.
Hello.
And contestant number 3.
Hi.
Now without further ado, the show is in your hands. Good luck.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Bachelorette number 1. If you were a type of ice cream, what flavor would you be and why?
I would be American Dream because it has the perfect combination of the cone with the caramel and the chocolate.
I see. Interesting. Bachelorette number 2. If you had one superpower, what would it be?
I would definitely be able to fly.
I agree with that. Flying would be pretty sweet. If you have 24 hours to live, what do you do with your time? Bachelorette number 3.
If I had 24 hours, I would go skydiving, and I would go travel as much as the world as I could.
Nice. I agree with that. I think that's really cool. So you've been or you haven't been skydiving before?
I haven't.
You haven't been skydiving?
Not yet.
It's pretty fun. Let's see. Bachelorette number 1. Who is the most important person in your life and why?
I would say my mom because she raised me and I'm so much like her and we're both kind of weird. So definitely my mom.
I agree with that. My mom is super important to me. I think that's a really good thing. Bachelorette number 2, please describe your most embarrassing moment.
Okay, well, one time I was having a great time on a Saturday night, and I leaned over into a bathtub just to kind of feel the water because I'd walked home barefoot, and so my feet were cold. So I was putting my feet in the tub, you know, to warm them up, obviously. And I tripped and fell down and cut open my neck. And I had to go to the hospital. And it was really embarrassing because, you know, why do you want to go to the hospital and just be like, yeah, I fell in a bathtub? It wasn't even a good story.
You could make it good. Embellish a little bit.
You know.
Yeah, that sounds like a rough story. That doesn't sound like an embarrassing story at all.
Oh, it was pretty
I got turned down by a girl. That's one of my most embarrassing things. I didn't cut my neck open, though. Shoot. Let's see. That was Bachelorette number 2. Is that correct? Bachelorette number 3. If we went out on a date, where would you take me? I think these questions were designed for girls, but it's all right.
If I was to go on a date, I'd probably go skydiving so we could check that out. And I would probably go to McDonald's to get dessert because I'm really into McFlurries.
McFlurries?
And, you know, just go for a walk and get to know each other.
That sounds pretty cool. Bachelorette number 1, what is your favorite love song? And could you please sing me a little bit of the chorus?
Yeah, my favorite love song is Kiss the Girl from The Little Mermaid. And it goes, sha-la-la-la-la-la.
Keep going.
I don't actually know anymore.
I like the sha-la-la-la-la part. That's probably my top,
That's
top
probably
5.
the best part.
At least that's the one.
That's why I memorized it.
I appreciate that a lot. That's really good.